welcome back to Regular Secular Mama. If you're new here, my name is Cassie and I'm a 7th year homeschooling mom to 2 kiddos who are currently ages 10 and 13 years old. This is my first video in a really long time. It has to have been, I don't know, 8 months or something like that. It's been a while. We've had a lot of life changes, and that's kind of what this video is. It's just a quick update to let you know how things are going, what's going on my channel, and what you can expect to see, hopefully, from here on out if I can stay on top of things. The first major life change that we have had happen since I was last on this channel was buying a house. Last time I talked to you guys, I believe I was still living in the RV, and RV life was, oh my gosh, this stupid light. The small space was difficult to say the least, especially for homeschooling. If you're interested in seeing more of what that looked like, I have a video that I'll link up here of how we kind of made do with that small space. But the biggest problem really was our pets. We had 4 cats and 2 turtles. Well, we still have them. And it wasn't working in such a small space. So we decided to go ahead and buy, and unfortunately we didn't have space in our new house to keep our RV, so that's gone. We are fully in our house now, but we love our house. It's the perfect size for us, and we have a pool, it's great, and we love the neighborhood that we're in. So that has been really good, but of course it was a big change for us again, and it took a lot of work to get, settled in. And the second... Okay, you know what? Forget the light. I'm not going to mess with the light anymore. So the second major life change that we have been dealing with is me working. And I did start working before we moved from our RV into our house. So you probably saw me talk about that a little bit. I don't recall exactly which videos I mentioned it in. But me working outside the house has been a huge shift in how we do our homeschool. And a lot of things have had to be rearranged, or the kids have had to be a little more independent with some things. We've taken on a couple of different curricula that fit more with them doing things without me. So I'll talk a little bit more about that specifically in future videos, because I feel like there are probably many people out there dealing with the same sort of work-life balance or work-homeschool balance. But yeah, we are getting in the swing of things now. I feel like we've got the hang of it. I'm now at my 9 or 10 month mark working, and I love it. I love my job, and the kids are learning a lot about keeping on top of their own things, which is a struggle, but anyway, that is going well. So now that things have kind of calmed down a little bit at home and we're settling into our routines, I would really like to get back to making videos. I have missed making videos. I've missed interacting on YouTube with everybody. One thing I haven't really missed though is social media. I like posting things on Instagram and interacting in that format, but what I don't like is how it distracts me from what I need to be doing, and I just don't have a lot of free time to, be scrolling and mindlessly scrolling forever and ever. And so I've kind of taken a step back from social media just personally on Facebook, Instagram. So what you can expect to see from this channel is more videos. I'm hoping for at least 1 video a month, if not more, if I have time for it. That's my goal, and I set it pretty low because I know my time is limited and precious right now, so I don't want to overload myself with expectations for myself. So I'm shooting for 1 video a month from here on out, and I will probably still post video announcements on Instagram, but I will likely not be posting very much at all unless there's like a really great sale on a curriculum that I love that I want to share with you guys. You can expect to maybe not see me very much on social media, just a couple of long form videos on YouTube. Now, as far as the content of what I want to be posting on YouTube, I have some ideas. Of course, right now is the time that everybody is talking about new curriculum and new plans for next year, so I'm definitely going to be getting into that. I will share my curriculum picks for my rising 8th and 6th grader. They will both be in middle school, so that's exciting. I'll be sharing those probably in 2 separate videos, one for each grade. And I'll share a little bit about some things things that have worked really well for independent work and some things that have not worked very well. I have a review planned for History Compass. If anyone is familiar with that, is the new curriculum from Pandia Press. It came out, I want to say, about 2 years ago, and it is meant to be sort of a thinking and writing as a historian would, and being careful about vetting sources for bias and how to cite sources when doing research and writing about what you're researching. So it was something that I was really excited to use with my daughter. It was kind of an elective that we used off and on throughout the year. I will share my thoughts on that in a separate video though. Other than that, I really want to hear what you guys want to see from this channel from here on out. I have been kind of out of touch with everything. I have been responding to comments pretty regularly on YouTube. I just haven't been posting and watching very much. So I'm not sure what it is you guys still want to see and whether I have new viewers out there who are interested in new types of content. So if you could, please leave me a comment down below with some topics or ideas for things that you want to see from this channel, and I will do my best to prioritize those topics. If I can figure it out, I'll even get on YouTube and share I've seen where people have shared a poll on the YouTube feed. Okay guys, I'm trying to work with technology here. I will figure out how to do that, and so you can keep an eye out for a poll on my YouTube page, and that might be a good way to share what you want to hear about. So I hope that clears some things up and you guys are excited as I am about some new things coming to the channel. I got the email from YouTube saying, hey, you haven't posted anything in a while. Do you still want to keep your channel? And I'm like, yeah, I still want to keep my channel. I'm sorry, I tried. So I really want to save this channel and keep this as a resource and keep it going for people out there. I know that there's not a lot of content on middle school and high school. There's just so much out there for little kids, younger grades, elementary school. And I have my own questions going into high school that I'm sitting here searching on YouTube for, and I'm not finding that much. So yeah, I really want to make sure that I stay, on top of this channel as your resource. As always, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button, and there's a bell that you can hit for notifications so you get notified when I post those new videos. If you're one of my original subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me or coming back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll stick around, and I will see you next time. Bye!